What's going on, guys? Jacob Orth back here with another video, Jacob's Life in Vegas, coming to you guys with a video today where I want to share something with you guys that was in the news. I was just recently made aware of here going on in the Las Vegas area, and it's not going to be good news for a lot of you. You're probably going to be sad to hear this, whether you're local or tourist, and it's still technically a rumor, I will say, because the place, in question has not confirmed any of this. They have not given an official statement, but pretty much all signs, I would say, are pointing to this place right behind me, Bonnie Springs Ranch. You can see it right there, actually being for sale or has already been sold, or this ranch is no longer going to be here. Sounds like in the very near future. I'm actually right outside the entrance right now, here along I think it's Highway 159. So there's the entrance to Bonnie Springs right there. This is a beautiful part in Las Vegas here. If you guys ever want to get out of town or just get away from the hustle and bustle, just come out to the mountains here. And that's part of what makes this, kind of sad news for a lot of people who live here in the area, and those of you that come as tourists, because Bonnie Springs is a place that locals and tourists alike really enjoy. Some things in Vegas, more so the locals go to, other things more so the tourists go to. This is one that's popular with both. It's always been a very family-friendly place since it's been open, and I did numerous videos at this place, over the past couple years. And I've got some information here that I've put together, some from Bonnie Springs' actual website, some from an article by the Nevada Current. I also saw this in the comments section of a video the other day, so shout out to Melissa who mentioned this. And then this was picked up by Twitter, of course, right away. I saw this on two different Twitter accounts. Las Vegas locally and Vital Vegas were the two that had already put this out to the public and even mentioned it in the news. So I'll put up links for that stuff down below, guys. But here's the update on Bonnie Springs, okay? So this is the ranch here that was built in 1843. Okay, that's how long this place has been here, this ranch, 1843. That's before the Civil War. Okay, that's before Nevada was even an official state in the Union. And really, this place was just a stopover along the old Spanish Trail. So for people who are going to California, getting ready to go through Death Valley, this was like just a place to stop, rest, when you're going across the country in wagons. Rest, get some water before you had to get the rest of the way to California. That's what this place was here for. And then Bonnie McGaw bought the place in 1952, and then she opened it as an attraction, a tourist attraction, in 1958, and has been here ever since. She actually passed away 3 years ago this month. It's January 2016. She passed away at the age of 94. So she'd been around a long time operating this ranch. Her family still owns it. I believe she has several kids who still own the place. I believe there are a couple of houses on the property, here in the area on the land that they own. But I'll give you guys a heads up of what, some things this place offered. And as I guess I did videos about this, some of these things here. I think it was 4 videos. I mean, some of the attractions they have here, they have the old Western town. Definitely popular with families and kids. They have a motel here on the property. I believe it's the only place that has lodging here, like in the Red Rock area. They have a restaurant and bar. They have an awesome steakhouse. Gosh, I loved the steak when I came here and ate. They got the petting zoo. They do have rides here. They have an event arena. A lot of companies would have company events here. They have weddings here. They have horseback riding, which I did a video on horseback riding when I did that in the past. Also, they have also done like rodeo events here. They have like an arena as you go into the property. You drive down the road, you drive back in there. You can see like a arena where they would do like rodeo events and things like that. Here's what I'll say about. So here's are some of the signs that this place, is sold or is being sold or is, it's in the process. Vital Vegas reported this, and I actually went online and checked this myself, and you can check this, that right now, if you're to go to the ranch's website and you want to book a room at the motel, they're not taking any reservations past February. You can book reservations now in January, you can book them in February, but you cannot book them in March or April, anytime after that. So what does that tell you? The other thing, this came from the Nevada Current, and I'll put, like I said, the link to the article to this down below, is they said that they report that a developer plans to break up the ranch and build homes here. So they want to take the property, separate into different parcels of land, and build residential homes here. It says from the Nevada Current, December land use permits were submitted to the county. And then the place is 63 acres. The plan is divided into 22 parcels. They actually have a picture in their article, a really good picture in there of how they plan to divide up this property here. 21 of the parcels are going to be for residential property, ranging anywhere from 1.5 acres to 3.4 acres. They want to build homes here in this area, in the Red Rock area. One parcel, I think it's going to be 8.5 acres or so, and I think that's going to include like the barn, maybe the restaurant, the zoo, some of it, you know, the largest portion is going to, I think, contain some of the buildings here. But they are definitely going to be doing construction. They're definitely demolishing certain parts, you know, things that are built right here, right now. And that's the plan, is to build residential homes here. The concerns a lot of people have, especially here locally, is that, you know, this place is so close to going into Red Rock, where a lot of people love to come hike. And as you come here on 159, I mean, you're just like a mile, you go past the sign that says, like, you know, welcome to like Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. Like, you're just like a mile past that sign, and here you are at Bonnie Springs. So that was one of the big concerns people had a few years ago with the battle for Save Red Rock. There was a group organized called Save Red Rock, because there's a developer who wanted to buy a whole bunch of land in Red Rock and start putting homes there. A lot of people, of course, didn't like it, because, I mean, like you guys can see, like I showed you, I mean, this is absolutely beautiful here. I mean, if you want to come see some of just the natural beauty and just wonder at what Mother Nature can do, this is a great place to come, and it's close to Las Vegas. It's close to where a lot of people live. So a lot of people were very upset with that. They're like, no, don't build out here. Don't build in this area. Don't, you know, destroy the nature we have here. Like, go build somewhere else. Like, you know, we want to keep this the way it is. And that's one of the big concerns people have, is that, you know, developers coming in and they're building homes out here in this area, and the area just keeps getting bigger and bigger, but they don't like seeing, you know, the land get, you know, used like it is. They want to be able to keep nature the way it is here in this area. So that's the battle between, you know, a lot of locals, a lot of people who live here, and, you know, developers wanting to come in and build homes, you know, and take up the real estate here to build homes. So, you know, in Red Rock, the Nevada Current mentioned, they actually gave a statement, Save Red Rock, saying, you know, they respect, obviously, the families right here to sell their property and sell their land, and let a developer come in and build. There are some concerns with the zoning I know locals are going to have, because this is all, like, you know, zoned for rural area. So, you know, but Save Red Rock says, hey, they support their decisions, their properties, their land, they can do what they want with it, you know, and they expect that, you know, the developer is going to respect, you know, Red Rock itself, going to respect, you know, the land use permits, you know, going to abide within, you know, the rules and the ordinances of the county for how land is supposed to be used. So, you know, for a lot of people, tell you guys this, you know, the next 6-7 weeks or so, maybe your last chance to come over here to Bonnie Springs. If you want to come to the petting zoo, you want to stay here on the property, you just want to come see the old Western town they have, or whatever the case is, if you just want to come visit, you know, and just walk around the area and just enjoy the natural beauty of this part of Las Vegas, you know, this may be your last chance here. It said, you know, Bonnie Springs has not released any official statement, but there's a lot of signs pointing to that, you know, Bonnie Springs Ranch will not be here a whole lot longer. So I want to hear what you guys have to say about this down in the comment section below. And you guys want to talk to me, link down below on Clarity, you can talk to me there. You want to support me on Patreon, there's a link down below for that. And if any of you want to talk to me about moving here or a vacation here, you can talk to me on Clarity. And also, you guys coming on vacation, there's a link down below also for my 50 best tips I gave for the year 2019, for those of you traveling here to Las Vegas. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. That's going to be it for this one. I'm Jacob. This is My Life in Vegas.